This is the early ministry of Prophet TB Joshua. The acts of giving started right at the beginning of his ministry. As you can see by the view of the church, this is indeed the early ministry. Let's listen to Prophet TB Joshua. TB Joshua asked the congregation, "Can we see someone who can say they are the poorest here?" Look at the many people coming out in response to the man of God's question. Let's listen to one of them. The woman says that she has been suffering since she was very young, that she had no job, nothing, that her children had scattered about and she cries all the time. The man of God, TB Joshua, gives the woman the key to a bus. The man of God would have wanted to give her money worth the cost of the bus, but the woman insisted that she wanted to go with the bus. She said she would use it for commercial purposes as a transportation bus, and this would help her to earn money by which she and her family could live. Money for accommodation, her children's school fees, and her life's welfare.
Along with the key, this woman was also given the license and registration papers for the vehicle, proof that she is now the proud owner of this bus. Those who once saw her as a poor woman will now see her as a blessed child.
This is the first bus that was given to the man of God, Prophet TB Joshua, in his early ministry. It was his first time ever to own or have a bus. But instead of using this bus for his personal benefit, he said, "It is not yet time for me to use a bus," and he gave the bus to the needy. God's time is the best.
What is your name?
Florence Olawaye, ìyà náà pọ̀. Mi ò tẹ́ rí jẹ mọ́, mi ò rí mu. Àti ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún ni mo ti ń sunkún kiri. Sẹ́ẹ̀rì CAC ni mò ń lọ.
What happened to you today?
Wọ́n á fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò fún mi.
Florence recounts her former life of suffering, saying that for the past 15 years, life has been a struggle, as even finding means to eat and drink is difficult. But God heard her cry, and through TB Joshua, she was given a key to her very own bus. Watch as she walks towards the door of her new bus and opens it with the key. The key she received as a gift from the man of God not only unlocked the door of the vehicle, but opened the way for her to start life anew. Psalm 30 verse 5 says, "Sorrow may last for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." As she sits in her new bus, she sings praises to God because He has taken over her sorrow and replaced it with joy.
We believe you have been inspired by the clip you have just watched. Click here to subscribe to witness more of God's power at work in our generation today and stay up to date with the latest prophecies, deliverances, sermons, and testimonies from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Emmanuel TV, changing lives, changing nations, and changing the world.